I'm from Bulacan po and I'm a customer support officer so BPO. So, start ko lang, alam ko for a lot of us, it is very incomprehensible why the government is acting the way it is now. Um, there are so many irrational decisions being made and hindi ko alam kung paano natetake ni BBM gawin yung mga bagay exactly opposite from the things he had laid out during the campaign. I voted for him kasi sabi niya continuation, sabi niya he will lift up the agriculture, that we will be self-sufficient because he knows the danger of being so much import dependent. He took so much sense before. At alam niya yung mga problema, he knows the solution, he knows the foreign policies of FPRRD, that diplomacy is the only way we should go. And hindi ko lang maintindihan kung paano nila naaatim ilagay yung bansa natin sa isang sitwasyon na napaka-risky at unfavorable sa atin ngayon. Parang it's already 2024 guys, tapos nagpapakatuta pa rin tayo sa mga Amerikano. It's so obvious and yet they are turning a blind eye so they can advance their personal interests. Gaano kahalang yung mga kaluluwa nitong mga to sa gobyerno para unahin yung mga sarili nila na alam naman nating maalwan yung buhay nila kaysa doon sa mga taong kulang na lang mamatay na sa gutom dahil sa mga epekto ng mga pansarili nilang kagahaman. Ako, okay lang ako eh. Okay na ako sa sarili ko. I can provide for myself. Okay na ako. I can eat 3 times a day. Hindi okay lagi, pero at least I can provide for myself and my family. Pero paano yung mga taong kahit isang tuka lang na mabago lang yung presyo ng pamasahe o tumaas ng ilang piso yung presyo ng bigas, meron na silang kailangang isakripisyo. Paano yung mga taong araw-araw hindi nila alam kung saan kukuha ng pagkain na ihahain sa mesa despite them trying their best to look for ways to earn? Kasi may mga tao na masipag naman pero wala talagang opportunity. Paano nakakatulog yung mga tao na nasa gobyerno? Na na-enjoy nila yung party nila, na naatin nila na mabuhay ng napakarangya, knowing that many people are suffering because of all their stupid decisions. Parang, I can't imagine. I just wanted to reach out to those that are still supporting the administration despite of all the shitty things happening. Tangina, napaka-selfish nyo. If I have 100 middle fingers, all of those will be dedicated just for all of you. I
love the conviction, girl.
Oh, correct. Gusto kong i-cut, tapos gusto kong i-TikTok.
Sorry for being this emotional, pero kasi I feel for the less fortunate because I used to be like them and I know how hard it is and how painful to see your loved ones so freaking helpless. Parang doon na lang parang I just like to thank you people for giving platforms para mailabas ng mga tao yung hinaing nila, para maramdaman na hindi tayo nag-iisa, na what we feel is real, that the cause of our anger are real, na hindi kami bias sa mga nararamdaman namin, that we are still sane and thinking rationally. Kasi if you will step out and look at the picture from a distance, you will be in disbelief how things are happening. Parang sana more people will voice out their grievances. Let us be heard, make ourselves be heard. Do not wait for other people to do things for us. Comment, post, and express your dissatisfaction in any way possible because eventually, if we will persist, they can no longer turn a blind eye. Hindi na nila tayo maiiwasan. Let us remind them that the power is still with the people. And for you, Jay, sorry ha, I have to say this. Hindi kami echo chamber. Not because pare-pareho kami ng sinasabi, echo chamber na kami. We're just feeling the same dahil sa pinagagawa ng gobyernong ito. So sorry to disappoint you, we're not an echo chamber.